Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a trip down memory lane with a phone that once held the coveted title of Google's flagship, the LG Nexus 5X. Specifically, we're looking at the quartz white 32GB international version. Now, before you say ancient artifact, hear me out. There's still a certain charm to this device, and for specific users, it might even be a viable option in 2024. Let's start with the design. The 5.2-inch display, with its 1080p resolution, still holds up surprisingly well. It's not the sharpest on the market, obviously, but it's crisp enough for everyday use. The phone feels compact and comfortable in the hand, a welcome change from the giant slabs we're used to these days. The quartz white finish gives it a clean, minimalist look. Under the hood, we've got a Snapdragon 808 processor. Now, this isn't going to win any speed contest against modern chips, but it's capable enough for basic tasks like browsing, social media, and light gaming. The 2 GB of RAM is definitely a limiting factor, so don't expect to multitask heavily. And speaking of limitations, the 32 GB of internal storage is non-expandable, so you'll need to be mindful of your storage usage. The camera is where things get interesting. The 12.3MP rear shooter with laser autofocus and dual LED flash was considered top-notch back in the day, and it still produces surprisingly decent photos in good lighting. Don't expect miracles in low light, but for casual snapshots, it's perfectly adequate. The 5MP front camera is, well, it's a 5MP front camera from 2015. It'll get the job done for video calls, but that's about it. Now, the important bit. Who is this phone for in 2024? It's certainly not for power users or anyone looking for the latest and greatest features. But if you're on a tight budget, need a secondary phone, or simply appreciate the pure Android experience, the Nexus 5X might be worth considering. It's a great option for someone who values simplicity and reliability. One crucial thing to note is that this is an international, unlocked version. It's compatible with GSM carriers like AT&T and T-Mobile, but not CDMA carriers like Verizon and Sprint. Double-check the LTE bands to ensure compatibility with your carrier, as LTE availability in the US might be limited with this international model. Also, there's no warranty, so be aware of that before purchasing. So, is the Nexus 5X still good in 2024? The answer, as always, depends on your needs and expectations. It's a budget-friendly option with a clean Android experience and a decent camera. It's not going to blow you away with performance, but it's a reliable workhorse that can still handle everyday tasks. Just be mindful of the limited storage and carrier compatibility. If you're looking for a simple, affordable phone, the Nexus 5X might just surprise you.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.